one man, one van, and two cats. Pure awesomeness. I also travel with my two partners who each have their own cat. We're full-time nomads who travel all over the country. Check out my adventures with my crew of felines and humans as we live rent-free, explore, and generally just have a great time. You're invited. I hope you come along because you're guaranteed to enjoy the ride. So sit back, hang tight, and don't forget to buckle up. What's going on, guys? Kai again. I'm here making you guys my fourth video, and true to how cool that is, I decided to make a list of 4 of the most important or useful or arguably essential van life services and subscriptions that a van lifer can have on the road. So this is for all the nomads or all the potential nomads who just want life to be easier. So my partners and I, Chloe and Coda, we use these all the time, especially these first 3. Actually, all 4 of them are used all the time. So I'm excited to get right into it. First, I do want to point out that I am not sponsored by any of the companies I'm about to mention. Also wanted to point out before I forget, this is my Vanlife shirt here, which I'm very proud of. I hope you guys can see that. I figured it'd be fitting since this is specific places van lifers want to have subscriptions to and other services that would really help. So I'm actually on location at one of them. This place here is where I want to start the video at. Very useful on the road to have a subscription here. The place is Panera Bread, and it is at the top of the list as far as helpful and useful places to subscribe to. They have a thing called Unlimited Sip Club, and you know, you can't beat that really when it comes to van life. It's a place to go and literally get any kind of a beverage you want in terms of like coffee or tea or lemonade. On top of that, there are little cafes, so you know, you can charge your phone, charge your laptop, work on your laptop, charge a power bank and stuff like that. So definitely convenient. They have them in most cities also. Of course, they're gonna have public restrooms, which is kind of nice because you're a paying member. So, you know, as opposed to going into a random place to use their bathroom without planning to spend money there. So definitely the top of the list. Very helpful to have. We go there all the time, and yeah, mostly good stuff to say about that place. So the next one's going to be Planet Fitness. Anyone who's done any amount of extensive driving, road trips, traveling, probably is familiar with how awesome it is to have a PF membership. You can shower there, you can work out. If you get the Black Card membership, which means you can use all the locations nationwide, then you also have access to the massage chairs, tanning beds, stuff like that. So obviously it's a no-brainer. A lot of them even let you overnight park in their parking lot. I just wouldn't make too much of a habit of it and overstay your welcome at one particular location sort of thing. But yeah, of course, definitely can't say enough good things about it either in terms of being a van life necessity. If not a Planet Fitness, I would say you definitely want at least some kind of 24-hour gym competitor, which off the top of my head, maybe Anytime Fitness. One other thing to point out about Planet Fitness is they do have tables and chairs and little seating areas in the Black Card, you know, spa area. And that's kind of nice too. Again, if you do van life, you know, you kind of value little things like that. You could even work from one of those little tables if you needed to work on your laptop, something like that. So yeah, of course, Planet Fitness is going to be on the list as my second subscription to point out. So the third one on the list might kind of surprise all you watching. It's actually Regal Cinemas. So they have an unlimited movie pass that literally you can watch as many movies anytime as you want, no limit, literally from morning to night. You could just be there all day. And we're movie fans. We like to see movies. We like to watch them, you know, just in the comfort of our own vans or at the theater. Either one's great. So why not get an unlimited movie pass? And on a quick side note, this is not a minor point, I might add, they have these really awesome chairs, and some of them, you know, how some of the theater seating is really nice and automatic reclining and cushiony leather seats and all this stuff. So a lot of them have that, and it's just really nice, especially if it's like a maybe hot day or bad weather doing van life. You want to go somewhere and just like relax in like a recliner and watch a good movie, or often a not very good movie. But anyway, one little other quick point to mention is, as you accrue, you know, monthly payments and you just keep going and keep your membership going, you actually get free popcorn every now and then, which is also really nice. So yeah, not to mention also cleaner, if not very clean, bathroom facilities are always nice to have as a van lifer. So yeah, we definitely recommend a movie pass there. So the fourth one is actually a bunch of little ones, and I'm just gonna kind of do a lump sum and kind of read them all out to you on a list I wrote because there's so many. It's actually going to be places to save on gas. So I guess you can call them subscriptions. I mean, the first ones are definitely subscriptions. Sam's Club, Costco, stores like that that have a membership. Usually you find a pretty significant fuel discount. Of course, being a van lifer, you're going to be driving a lot and moving around from place to place. So definitely want to save on gas. Other places, if you sign up for like Love's, you know, the truck stops, you get like 10 cents off per gallon. Circle K is one that's just like a regular gas station, but if you sign up, essentially they just subtract the fee that would be normally the credit card fee that they would have to pay. It comes straight out of your bank account, so you save a little bit there. There's more. You definitely want to look into what are all the different fuel savings you can get, but those are some of the ones I wanted to specifically point out, as, you know, who doesn't want to save on gas prices? So we use those a lot, as you can imagine. So yeah, those are the four, and I've actually got a whole honorable mention little subcategory here I want to throw at you guys because there's a lot to mention. So these are all mostly just apps, and I'm just going to spitfire through these because there's so many. Mostly are apps to help you as a van lifer find a place to park, usually overnight park. A lot of them are user submitted stuff that people have figured out, hey, this is a good spot for a quick stay or a quick sleep or rest. So to start off the list, Seeker is one I've used before. The Dirt is one. CampSpot, Stay Free, iOverlander. There's actually one I learned about recently. Actually, we learned about recently. Trucker's Path. That's one specifically for semi-truck drivers, but anyone can install it. And it kind of gives you an idea of where they allow to park, you know. So you can't always park where they can park, but sometimes you can. Another one that we've actually never used before is Harvest Host. And that one, as far as I understand, is you essentially find other people who are willing to like rent out their property, or not even rent, just let you stay on their property or their driveway or something like that. So that one's kind of on the to try list, but we still haven't. This one is really interesting. Another honorable mention, iPostal, or really any virtual mailbox. A lot of people want a way to make sure they can get their mail, and maybe, you know, doing van life, you don't have a physical address or friend or family member to, you know, send mail to and rely on. You can go and pick it up from. So Chloe actually uses iPostal. She so far has said good things about it. So you might want to look into virtual mailboxes, if not iPostal, that you can find a secure way to get your mail. Because most people just think, okay, I'll get a P.O. box. But, I mean, that's also a P.O. box stuck in one place. So virtual mailboxes means they're, you know, anywhere you need them to be, basically. They kind of help you with your mail, keep your mail for you. So yeah, I would definitely look into those too. But that's going to about wrap it up, guys. I hope you guys found this video insightful and helpful. I put a lot of thought into it, as you can probably imagine. It's the combined experience also of all three of us and everything we've seen doing van life for combined between all of us around, what, 9 years of van life, something like that. It's a lot of experience. So hopefully it benefits you guys. Definitely excited to keep pumping out the videos for y'all, so stay tuned. If you thought this video was helpful, please don't hesitate to subscribe, leave me a like, definitely leave me a comment, and I give you my word I will respond to it as soon as I can. So I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. And as always, I will end on the parting words of do no harm, always do good, and never stop thinking for yourself. Until next time, guys, Kai out.